Tonight on Pure Country Reacts, we have changed our background to orange because why? Well, today's Saturday, so it's really technically not Halloween. But probably by the time you see some of these are geared more towards Halloween stuff. More towards scary stuff. And we thought it would be fitting to do a background in orange because orange is the color of Halloween. Anyway.
That's purple. We've done purple.
Yeah, we could do purple too, but Halloween is just, I mean, the orange is just really known. I have on my Leatherface shirt, which is my favorite shirt, yes. I also have on my skull earrings. I don't think you can really see them, but they're skull, super cute. And Lexi's just going with her little earthly self.
And her shirt on.
And her feathers. And what?
Barely orange shirt.
It's a barely orange shirt underneath her little short hoodie. So, anyway.
Yeah, I'm a little cold, so...
She's always cold. I'm going through the change and I'm always hot. So there you go. She stays cold because I stay hot. Anyway, the first thing we're going to be doing tonight is the Dread Werewolf transformations. And I know a lot of us have seen some really awesome transformations through the years, even back in the day when they didn't have all the CGI, they didn't have all this great makeup and all these special effects and stuff. So I'm not sure what we're getting in here, but we're going to look for the best, maybe even some bad transformations, who knows. But before we get started, we want to say thanks to our subscribers, and if you're just visiting, please look around, see if there's something that you like, and think about subscribing. We greatly appreciate it. Also, if you can try to remember to give us a thumbs up and let us know that we're doing a good job, and any comments are welcome, whether you like us or you don't. They're welcome. Just please don't try to attack our character. These are just reactions and opinions and such. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the werewolf transformations. This one here is the Werewolf in London, which I actually thought was really an awesome. I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit since we're really just looking at the transformation. This was probably one of the coolest transformations I think I'd ever seen before they started doing some of this other stuff. Really, I mean, and we really watched this transformation and we really hurt with this guy. I mean, seriously, it was painful.
Especially for its time.
Exactly. Now, I'm not a big fan of American Werewolf in... Let's see, this is American Werewolf in London. There's like American Werewolf in Paris or something.
Paris.
When you start spinning off into other things, you've lost me. In my mind, really, when you think about werewolf transformations, this one is the first one that just comes to my mind. Because it was just so... gruesome. It was painful. It was so intricate. I mean, seriously. I mean, look. I mean, full body, hair, claws, teeth. The snout's gonna protrude. The eyes. It was awesome. I mean, seriously, it was awesome. Amazing transformation. It really was. And I mean, even when you go way back to the original Werewolf movie, that transformation was a lot back in the day. The really old. It was a lot. This movie to me was such a sad movie.
It's a sad movie.
It really was a sad movie. Now this one, yeah, this one was from the when you was wanting to do the werewolf movie from before. This is Howling. And this one really tore my nerves up, okay? If you never saw The Howling, I suggest you watch it at least once in your lifetime. When you start spinning off to Howling 2 and 3 and 25, you lose me.
I've never seen it.
This one is worth the watch. Howling. And you see Dee Wallace is standing there in this office seeing this in front of her face. And the bubbly.
Almost like a Harry Potter vibe.
I'm telling you, look, eyes, look, with the claws. It was amazing. And he looked so friggin' evil.
He looks mean.
Oh, God, and the saliva in there. Yeah, this is... They added that for... It's just... I mean, it was awesome. It was an awesome transformation. So, as things have progressed...
Ooh, God.
As things have progressed, things have gotten so much more intricate. Back in the day, they did what they could do, and it was amazing. Clean your nose out, dude. Yep, there comes our little ears. Out of the top of his head, really, instead of the actual ears. But you know, hey, to each their own.
It almost a sad movie to me. I usually can't watch it.
It is really more to me. It is really more sad than anything. Yes, dude, get him a Kleenex.
That's so gross. I'm sorry. That's gross.
Well, if you think about it, when your face is doing this, that's really going to affect your sinuses. Yeah, the time is over, sister.
She's only standing here while he's still transforming.
I know, right? She could have been gone in her car and down the road.
These are really good transformations for being so old.
And I don't remember the year, but yeah, this was, and they were probably really on the cusp of discovering some of these effects as well, so.
It's very good. Both of them were very good.
Now, I don't know if I know this one. Let's see.
I guess we'll just see.
This is more CGI. I'm not familiar with this right off the bat.
Ripping off his flesh.
No, he's ripping off his clothes and stuff.
That was actually decent.
This may be Von Helsing. I think that's what that is. Because I do remember that woman. I can't think of her name right off the bat. She was. So these may be Von Helsing. I don't know. But CGI is equally as amazing, and then not equally as amazing because you want to actually see the transformations.
Yeah, the potential and how long it
Exactly. Whoa! Look at you, man. And he just changes on just at the snap of a finger. A vampire. These look like they are from the Lycan movies, which are fairly good, seriously.
Yeah, they have cool transformations.
What were the movies with the Lycans in it? I can't think of what they were called. Underworld, the Underworld franchise, yes. They are really good. Let's see. This is Benicio del Toro, and that's called, what is that one called? Wolfman, which was good as well. Okay, a lot of CGI obviously in that, but they still did allow us to see that transformation. They did allow us to see it. It did not look especially CGI. This was awesome.
This one was, I think, one of my favorite transformations in that movie.
Right.
We may do the two werewolves just to compare the original and this one, since this was supposed to be, I guess, a recreation of the original.
Yeah, it was. It was supposed to be based off the original werewolf.
Look how cool it is.
It really is, and like I say, it's CGI, and I'm sure they did have some aesthetics and things that they put on him, obviously. But the transformation was more of a CGI thing. But it really did look good.
It looks good and realistic.
It really does.
Especially with how long it took to transform, it looks real.
Yeah, it does.
See, that's so cool.
It really was. And it was so funny because he was staying in the chair the whole time, "Kill me!" And he knew he was changing.
See, that's the difference between some of the other werewolves is he was a good person and didn't want to turn.
Yeah.
And other people were like, oh,
they were embracing.
I'm embracing
their werewolf. Exactly. Benicio del Toro does awesome, as well as Anthony Hopkins, who plays the dad. It is great. It really is great. This is one of the ones we do have in our collection as well.
Like I said, we're probably going to do these for our channel, so just to compare them.
Yeah, I guess they're going to spoil it for you, yeah, because his dad was also a werewolf. Yeah.
It's one of the most Jordan.
It really was. Lexi kept saying, Benicio del Toro's, I just love his werewolf. He's so cute.
Yes, his nose was cute to me.
Like a little puppy dog, I guess.
So he wasn't cute.
Nah.
But Benicio del Toro's was actually cute.
Yeah, she wanted to pet him.
he had the cute little black nose I love.
She loved it.
See, look at that cute little nose.
You still, though, got to see the werewolf and all of his awesomeness. These are the underworlds, which are the Lycans. They're not really referred to as werewolves. They're Lycans because I believe they're born that way. Mm-hmm. Believe.
Like I said, I don't know because I don't remember them that well.
The first two I saw were good. I may have seen a third one. I don't remember. Those Vampire Diaries.
I'm not interested in watching those.
Really not big on teen vampires. Or werewolves, really.
The teen supernatural dramas I don't like. It'd be too much of romance and sex the entire time.
It is, and nobody really needs to see that. I mean, it's not interesting when you throw in the whole love story aspect of it. I think this would be more of a...
Try harder.
Can't he just rest for 1 second?
We're doing this my way, Caroline. If you can't handle it, you should go.
Oh, what the hell, man?
Bother you?
Knock it off!
Good. Get angry. It's in you. You know it is.
I said knock it off!
Dude, what's wrong with you?
I guess he's trying to get him to control it, maybe?
And it's like, you're putting my daughter in danger. You either do this or you don't.
Yeah, what you saying? You want her to be eaten? I mean...
Maybe she's the way he'll be able to control him. I don't know. I haven't been able to watch
These
this.
chains aren't strong enough. You need to leave.
Yeah, dipshit.
Ooh. That was an interesting transformation. Just a little. And a lot of the dialogue in your room.
Oh, yeah. Dense fear bloodline. Zero clue. Starting out very interesting, but I'm not familiar with it because I am not a werewolf fan.
Oh, that's interesting.
And, yeah, and everybody else sort of kind of has a different take, just like they do on vampires. You know, everybody has a different take.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
And I like, too, that everyone who makes their werewolf creature tries to make theirs a little different, which I really like, too, because it would be boring if every werewolf were the same.
Some are more wolfy, some are more like man, and then some are a good mix between the two.
What was it you were calling, like hybrids or something like that, maybe? So it's good. It's good.
And there's some that are turned, there's some that are born that way. I mean, it's just they're very interesting when they're different.
There go the shoes. I always used to say during the original TV show Incredible Hulk, they just need to go ahead and strip out their clothes because they're gonna get tore up. Same with the werewolves. Go ahead and take your clothes off.
Yeah, I mean, because you have to keep buying that stuff over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Interesting. The subtle saliva and blood.
The look is very different.
He's more wolfy. Yeah, it's very interesting.
To watch.
This is being human.
There you go.
Like I said, I've only seen a few episodes. I really want to see all of them. Because it is supernatural stuff.
That's what I was thinking, it was Supernatural. I couldn't think of Supernatural, the TV show. Okay, why did he change after being shot?
I guess that was like his true form, I guess. Like I said, they have a different take all the time. You know, sometimes they retransform, and other times they transform and die.
That's obviously some type of
Korean.
Yeah.
Or Japanese.
Will do.
Subtlety, I like it.
Yeah.
See, that's so different. They all transform very differently.
And they do. Their face looks different. The process looks a little different. They all.
Sometimes a little more painful.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
And his clothes. He didn't tear out his clothes, so yeah, that's like the original werewolf in a way.
This is Japanese or Korean. It has to be. Oh my god, there's another one.
I would definitely have to look into this one because
What's this like?
it just says werewolf transformations. Yeah, it doesn't. And this will bring us to the end of our werewolf transformations. And as I said before, I'm not a big werewolf fan. I do like some of the werewolf movies, but I've always been more of a vampire fan. To each their own. You know, we like horror. We like the original characters. You know, Mummy, Frankenstein, Dracula. Bride of Frankenstein, Creature from the Black Lagoon. Yeah, we love all those. But for the most part, I typically like more vampire movies. I will not give everything a chance because I am really, really allergic to cheese. Not really, but I'm allergic to cheesy movies. Some are very enjoyable. Some of them just, I feel like they waste my time. But anyway, if you hadn't done it already, please subscribe, share our videos with friends and family, and please don't forget to hit that thumbs up at the end. We greatly appreciate it. All comments are welcome, and until our next video, peace.